Hey y'all, you're here with Chico on call options trading, helping you with your call options. Today's July 31st, and we got a slew of earnings today. 300 companies are reporting earnings on this Thursday. And so, yeah, yesterday, Microsoft announced earnings, Facebook announced earnings, and they carried the stock market up a little bit at the beginning of the day. It's still up, not as much as earlier today. Microsoft had an excellent AI story and cloud services, so they're up about 3.8% as we speak right now. They were up more before the opening bell in the after hours and before hours. Meta had a fantastic quarter with their ad revenue and AI also, so yeah, they're up a whopping 11.55% as we speak. I mean, this is like $1 trillion company, almost $2 trillion company, and it's up quite a bit. So fantastic for them. We do have Meta in our buying and selling stock series. Another notable mention that we have in our portfolio is Robinhood. They had an excellent earnings release, but of course maybe they've been really hot lately and a lot of hype around them, and they've had quite the run. And so after earnings last night, there wasn't anything new that really kind of propelled the stock significantly further. In fact, anything, it was up this morning and now it's down a little bit. And then Qualcomm, interestingly, I just want to mention it. They make chips for various electronic devices, mainly phones, but also like in PCs. And sadly, they're down 8% because the quarter is kind of a lackluster, you can say. Described as lackluster. Roblox, on the other hand, is gaming platform, hot with kids, building games, playing games. It had a earnings release, and man, it's up 10%. That's quite significant for this $93 billion market cap company. So yeah, sometimes we trade Roblox here for call options, but we don't have a position in it. But I just want to mention that it is up significantly. So today we got Amazon and also Apple releasing earnings after the bell, but I think our play is to go for Roku. Roku is up a little bit, and they're also a streaming platform, kind of like Netflix. Here you can see they hit a high back in February, and then they fell down, and they're climbed all the way back up. Premiums are pretty good for it, and we want to make a play for it. But before we get to our Thinkorswim platform, this is our Webull platform for our buying and selling stock series, and we are up quite a bit for this. Oh, my windows got rearranged a little bit. But yeah, anyways, I want to just mention we got Robinhood, Carvana, and Meta, which all reported earnings yesterday and all recently have been doing really well. And Carvana particularly has really took off. Let me bring back Carvana, which I'll talk a little bit more in a second here. Pull it up. Yeah, it's at 390 right now. So this morning it was high as 412 after earnings yesterday. Today it just like opened up really strong, and it's been trending downwards, cooling off a little bit. Maybe some short sellers were in there, having to buy back to cover their position given how it is up. And I would like to close this position. So let's go to our Thinkorswim platform. Here it is. So Carvana, it was 335, 334 yesterday, and now it's all the way at 390. So we're in the hole for about 870 right now. It did get dip in that chart, and it was down as at 500. So maybe I'll wait a little bit more and I'll close this out, to see if we can recoup some money before closing it out. But we will close it out, and we will pursue after that Roku, here's the chart right now. It's trending upwards. Implied volatility is relatively high, 0.688. And we can see in the options change for, here it is, August 1st, because we do weekly contracts, this one expiring on August 1st, that if we sold a contract at 105, 107, you can get, which is where I'm comfortable doing, selling contract at $1.77. Oh, sorry, let me move that away. Yeah, 105, 107, you can pick up about $1.37 or $1.77. So yeah, I think we'll do that. Probably do four contracts when I close out the position on Carvana. I'm just gonna wait a little bit to see if we can get the price to trend a little bit lower so we can reduce our loss for it, and then we'll move to Roku. So yeah, unfortunately, we're taking a loss on Carvana. Carvana we played it many times in the past, and this last quarter, it's like it was really surprising to me that it surged that much. I was happy that it went up. I was expecting it to go up, or there's a good chance that it'd go up, but didn't think it would go up that much, where it was like, 17%, given how hot the stock has been in the past several quarters. Like here's the year-to-date chart. Here down we hit a low of like 166 after the all the Trump administration and its scary tariffs, and now it's flying all the way back up to 390. But hey, I like the business model. I like what they do, and I think they're very good at what they do, and so they continue to be successful. All right, that's it for today. Yeah, we'll see how things shape up for Roku, and hopefully we can make some money off that one. All right, you take care. Catch you next episode. Don't forget to like. Thanks.